the same mechanic. I was just like,
yeah.
oh great, because like my group went and sunk down the fight and did it. And we were like, patch is. They said patch is gonna be worse. I wonder what they're gonna do with it. And then, like, the Hello World cast happened, and I saw the tethers. I was like, oh fuck. It's like, there's
Not
Match.
again. You see it, you're just like, oh, feels good.
Turns
There we
out
go.
it's not as bad as it's not actually that bad, because you always break your tether at the same time, at the same point. So, like, there is no guesswork on when you're supposed to pop them, like you did on the Savage, where it was very open-ended on when you can pop them.
True. I hope Subaru's alright. I sent him a message.
Yeah, because he should have been off work at least 20 minutes ago, right?
What I'm thinking.
He said he got off work at 10. So he got off work 10 minutes ago. It just depends on how long his COVID time.
I hope he's doing alright.
How far does he live away from his...
Not that far, because he had the same issue. Or not issue, but he had the same schedule last week. And he got on around, I want to say a little bit earlier than now. Last week. I don't know.
Maybe he had to stop for gas or got pulled over.
I just hope he didn't get hurt. I think he sent a message somewhere.
No,
Oh, that was like 2 hours ago.
for part 1, the Hector video, I haven't seen that in a very long time. Do they just have the normal priority, or do they have a different thing?
For what now? Sorry, my brain shut off.
For snakes and junk, do they have the normal priority, or do they do it a different?
For part 1, so for snakes, snakes 1 is normal. Dog 1 is up dog, normal.
Yeah.
Or you do north, and then center, or north, east, and center.
Yeah.
And then you have everyone else west. We do fourfold with north-south priority for group 1 and group 2.
Okay, so Aether stuff. Sometimes Aether does north-south, sometimes they do east-west. The worst part about it is they don't actually specify, and I'll ask, and they're just like, what's the difference? So I was like, oh god. No wonder you're having problems with fourfold, guys.
Yeah, I feel like that's toxic. They're just like, everyone's like, half the party thinks it's east-west, half the party thinks it's north-south. They're like, no, you're fucking up. No, you're fucking up. It's like, no, we're doing the exact opposite of each other. No one's actually messing up. No one wants to talk in chat and be like, oh, wait, what's the prio? East-west. Oh, I thought it was north-south.
And then for snakes, it is group 1 has
For snakes
it's basically the
2,
same thing for snakes 2. Snakes 1 is same thing. You do what group 1 northwest, group 2 north, and then you do counterclockwise for group 1.
And
Clockwise
is
for
snake
group
2
2.
the same, or is it a different thing?
We do north-south. We do
North,
group
south,
1.
would be like
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if it's east-west, it's group 1 goes west, group 2 goes east.
Is it melee's flex, or you do?
Yeah, melee's flex.
Because
I have yet to hear a group to do range flex.
We did it because I had low. Me and my co-healer were basically like really skilled with mechanics and stuff, so we just took all the responsibility. But that was because it was week 1, and since other people weren't getting the mechanics quick enough, we were just like, you know what, I'll take care of the flexes. So we were just doing it that way.
Humble flex without actually humble flexing.
Well, it was just people focus too much on their damage, and healers don't really have that. They have a rotation that if they mess up, everyone dies, comparatively to anybody else, other than, I guess, some mitts. because like any fight, healing is the hardest job technically, because if you mess up your rotation, people fall over dead.
Facts.
Yeah.
Not that I'm a good healer or anything.
It takes time. And there's certain things that you could do for safety that technically make you lose damage, but if somebody messes something up, you can still save. Sometimes
Hello?
you do that, and sometimes you just get tired, and it's just like, if you fail it, we're all dead. I don't care anymore.
What's up, Subaru? He hates us.
Oh, I was muted. What's up?
What's up? I shot you a message. I was like,
Yeah.
is he hurt? Like, cause last
I
week you were
later-
like a little. Yeah, no worries, man.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You know what I mean?
They'll make that gender neutral later. They always wait a full year before they do the gender neutral thing.
I bought both in case I Fantasia back to female.
He does.
I don't know if they're doing that on purpose, but they keep on doing that. Where they'd release something and it's only like one gender, and then later it'll be gender neutral. And I'm like, why didn't they start with that if they're already adding that in with everything?
Lala? Question mark?
You going back to Lala?
They should just
Oh.
remove Lala balls.
My main
Dan-
account still has my original Fantasia. I've never Fantasia.
Do I
You used
have
to
it
have
now?
Do I thought you just Fantasia'd.
That's what I said. I think I may have used my last fan.
The question is do auras have cloacas? That is the question. Do you have one hole for everything?
Lock and go.
No, I do not have a fan.
Fucking get your ass back in here, Del, I swear to God. Finding a new status.
But I'm not
Take
even
me with
part
you,
of it.
Motherfucker. Just talk about cloacas and all of a sudden she's just not about it anymore. All right, if anyone needs to repair, now would be the time. If anyone needs food or pots,
Does
now would be
anyone
the time.
have Omnicrafter? My alt does not.
I can.
Okay. Well, I was just making sure we had somebody.
I think
So we didn't.
Gil, myself, and Subk can.
Okay. Then good. I was just making sure we were good on that end.
The anti-echo. Do I have enough gray matter? Actually, I should be running. I should have enough. Where the fuck is it? I can never find this shit in my inventory. I swear to God.
It looks like gray matter.
Oh, really?
It's gray.
Thank you. I really appreciate
Reaper
that. That
and
was
the
very
ultimate
specific.
is actually not bad for what I can tell, but I don't know if that's because their burst is way more movable. I'm not.
I don't
I'm not
see
sure.
it in your inventory.
Yeah, am I fucking blind?
Probably.
Which gray matter do we need, anyways?
8, but I just bought some today, so we should be fine.
All right,
Matter
anyways,
that is great.
Del, I promise to only kill you twice tonight.
No, she said Dell specifically. She didn't
Yeah.
say she
Yeah.
would kill everyone.
So I'll call. So Reth, if you let me die tonight, I'll call you out, right?
No. See, the thing is that you died to that tank buster whether I give you Aquaville or not. And then sometimes you live whether I give you Aquaville or not. So, quite frankly, I'm not sure what's wrong with it.
That's his mitigation rotation. I can tell him how much. What? I've also take this fight. This is my tank ult that I'm on.
Dude, when I'm mitigating, it was strictly Shadow Wall, TBN, Dark Mind, and Oblation. So basically, there's 4 there.
Question: do you
Dan,
get an instant
Dan,
flash
you
when
look
the
like a
other
swamp
person's
monster.
involving?
I don't know.
If you don't, then the other tank is not helping you.
I've been nascent flashing. Don't you dare try to pin this on me. I
No,
swear to
they're
God.
Really fucking, so they're super
I'm here
fucking
for it,
weird in
Dan
this
Dan.
group eggs. They do snake.
Am I group 1 or group 2?
Your
one.
group 1.
One,
For
one
Snake 2, we do static spots. You're going to be between 4 and D for Snake 2.
We're swapping? Like, old school deal? No, no Spriggan? Is that what you're saying? Or are you talking about... Like,
What now?
when it's my turn to gaze, and if they're, at D, like the one I'm gazing, I run up to it, and then I swap with my healer, right? Or tank, or whoever that is.
We pair supports together, so tanks, healers are pairs, and then melee range are paired up. If that's what you're asking, I think that was your question.
No,
I
for-
can't have a
yeah,
pair
for-
that way. That's not how that mechanic works.
No, for
Oh.
for Snake 2, it's going to be, since it's either Cardinals or Inner Cardinals,
Oh, wrong
the
mechanic.
way
My bad.
we set up, because we'll have everyone in between each one, and then you just gaze and look at whichever one you're close to.
Wait, so is it the Spriggan one, or is it the
Yeah,
one with
it's the
movement?
Spriggan. It is.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Because I've
Yeah,
done
you-
both, because week 1, nobody did Spriggan. Plus, it also didn't exist.
We also do
I mean,
north
day
south
1.
prio
I guess.
for fourfold, which is really fucking weird, but that's how they do it.
You said
What do
north,
you
south, priority,
mean?
correct?
The way
no
that you
stuff.
guys do fourfold and Snake 2 is weird.
They're talking for
Well,
when,
it
boss
makes-
relative
it
is
makes sense.
Boss relative is bullshit.
when the snakes are about to explode. Or, well, we're about to blow them up, I mean.
People who think in boss relative are weird.
Well, the good news is I can also use focus targeting, so I could just not be on the same side as the other person. So even if they go to the incorrect side, I'll just not.
I almost forgot to do that.
Hit the wrong button. Oh well.
AoE. Partner stacks for later. Oh, also, you're northwest.
Oh yeah.
So you're my buddy for your partner stacks. Inside square. Out plus stacks. Tank busters. My damage is going to be shit.
It's okay. I don't even know how to play this class. This is literally the first time I've touched it. Knockback.
Knockback. Counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 3 swap. 2 and 4 swap. We got partners. North South Bird. Tank sealers in. In. Stacks. Go to 3.
Ooh, training wheels.
Yeah.
I read nail quotes.
AoE. Snake time.
DPS first.
Tanks are not swapping. Northeast, southeast, look west. Look east. AoE coming up.
I'll hold mine for next mechanic.
Partner stacks after 4 folds.
North south priority later.
Northeast, southwest.
Either or, it's fine.
Northwest, southeast.
Oh,
Partner stacks.
we're gonna die. Eh. Yep,
Northeast, southwest. Oh.
that was my fault. I didn't.
Out
I went to
plus
the wrong
stacks.
side.
All good.
I'm group 1, so I'm north. Sorry, the PF Ultimate has done bullcrap to me.
All
'Cause,
good,
like,
no worries.
Group 2 is north for a lot of weird things. I'm like, okay.
That's strange.
Oh, yeah.
All good, no worries.
Who's in group 1 on my side anyways, just out of curiosity?
Ref or fourfold.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
But I'm talking
Everything
about my
else.
melee.
Oh, that's me.
Okay.
Del, Zephyr, whatever you want to call him.
The Great White Reaper. There we go. That hard to miss.
What are you? Are you still Elizon?
You
Yeah.
look like a Power Ranger.
Fuck you.
I'm here for it. That's,
You know what? No, that's,
that's
a compliment.
That's a compliment.
I love
that's
that
a,
shit.
That's a compliment.
A breasted turtle in the dark depths of this prison. There is one, actually, if you remember.
Alright.
And before,
Uh-oh.
somebody's lagging.
I see it.
Spread for later.
At least it's spread.
Yeah, he's just spread. Outside north, inside south.
That's a joke.
Out plus spread.
Oh. Oh, that's the DC you're talking about.
Yup, the Pokeball.
Del killed himself, so I couldn't shirk the Del.
Yeah, there goes.
There you are. He's back from the dead.
Sorry, I switched my hotkeys around and I I swapped. No, fuck you. 5. I switched Solso with Hell's Ingress because I find myself using Hell's Ingress a lot more than. So, ha ha ha. Gil just DC'd.
Yeah,
Welcome to 5
I
minutes.
know.
Oh, damn.
Welcome to 5 minutes ago.
I am so sorry. I am just kind
Yeah.
of in the world right now.
You think of this?
It's very volatile tonight. Like yesterday. At least yesterday we had like a good 2 hours before I got kicked out.
They gonna prorate you for this shit?
In Canada, internet providers they own like a monopoly.
Yeah.
The Decepticons are attacking right now.
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Oh man, sending us Morse code.
Oh.
This fucking movement ability is so weird. Like, it's great that it's not targeted, but it's really weird that it's just, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not used to movement abilities. Sage was the only thing I had.
I have seen,
That's about it.
I've seen so many dancers yeet themselves into death with that ability.
I
on
love
accident.
movement. I love movement abilities.
It throws me off because you have 3 charges, but it's literally shorter than every other gap closer.
Yep.
Mine's pretty big, actually.
You-
I can
you have-
use it to cheese.
You have to use 2 just to get the same distance of
I'm
like
pretty
a
sure a
Dragoon
normal
jump
gap
or
closer is
Reaper.
15 yalms,
Yeah.
Well,
and like that one is just about half.
Yeah, it's,
the
no,
gr-
it's 10.
Hell's
That's
Ingress is great because it's like what was it, Shikushi, where you can use it to, where if you have to be out for a mechanic, you can use it to warp out at the last second, so you can maximize the amount of heals you get before you get the fuck out.
I think
You can do a Dragoon
I
jump.
think the
You just gotta
main-
make sure you turn the right way.
the main problem with dancers is that it stops you afterward, even if
Yeah.
you're moving forward. So it feels like really jarring.
Well,
I feel like
same here,
if
it's a
you hold the 2 clicks together, I think it still stutters you, but at least you'll keep moving.
Hey,
Afterward.
I'm sure I've shown this before, but you guys want to know something that we did in P4S? Put it in the. Actually, I'll put it in Tom Freeloy so that everybody can see it. But this is the shit that we had to do for P4.
Hey! Boop snooter.
I remember that. I'm glad we were able to, all of us were able to clear that. We just kind of like threw ourselves together and then boom boom.
I cleared that fight in literal tears. That's how that went for me.
Oh man. It's kind of disappointing for me because after
Tears
doing
of
P3,
Happiness?
and then after going
Stress. I was that stressed. I cleared it the last day of the tier.
oh god,
I was
Before
not.
it unlocks?
Yeah, it was the very last day. At like 11 o'clock at night. It was a whole thing.
yeah,
I went
like,
on vacation
I-
that day.
Well, we're so happy for you.
I was elated. I was not stressed. I was
You
not
didn't
worried
clear it,
about
did
it. No.
How you doing,
Never
Gil?
I haven't cleared
Oh,
it before
I
yet.
am hopefully good to go.
We'll go back
Give
and
me a
clear it
second. Give me
one day
18.
for you.
I'm not gonna be playing this game anymore.
Oh. Okay. Well, we
This
met.
is my last attempt. After this, I'm done.
Next poll, guys. Last one for Navi. No, I'm just kidding. But no, for real. We appreciate
I
it.
look over the rest fucking screen. You want to explain yourself, Dan?
Are you just not
Oh, he
listening?
can see
You wanna fucking explain yourself?
the mod.
The dance that we see is not the dance that I am currently looking. Why are you hitting the fucking gritty?
That's great.
The fact that Dan and I just get to enjoy
Wait.
each other's ridiculousness every week and none of you guys get to
Wait.
participate is awesome.
is standing unironically doing the gritty because there is a mod.
It looks like it. I swear to Christ.
Because there is a mod out. If you have the what is it called? The Final,
Y'all
15,
need
the
a
Final
load.
Fantasy 15 mount. If you have that, there's a mod that like while you're riding in it, you just do the gritty, and that shit is so funny.
That's good. Oh, I know that.
Yeah, I bet you do.
It's so good because you just like if you have everybody in the car, so 4 people, you just all in a line doing the gritty.
That's funny.
Alright, whenever
Okay.
you're ready, eggs.
Yeah, man.
Alright. Everyone else ready? Good, you better be. It was a mistake.
It was.
I'm not ready. I'm 5 feet from you. Wasn't ready.
Okay.
I need a ready check.
Why did?
Here we.
Oh, we're back to not critting. Got it.
Partner stacks. Outside west, inside east. Out plus stacks. Tank buster.
Fuck off.
Knockback. I'm counting. Thank God I only know how to count the 4, so this mechanic's easy. 1, 2,
Almost fucked it up.
3, 4. One and 3 swap. 2 and 4.
Oh, yep.
Oh, oh.
Huh.
It's okay. We don't need those people. Reds is super easy. We got this. Partners.
The monk. Okay, I was gonna heal him.
East west bird. East west. I'll be calling who goes in. Tank sealers. Corners. Stacks.
That was
Go to
my fault
one.
when people die.
AoE. Snake 1. No swap tanks.
No swap on DPS either.
DPS are first. Southwest Gorgons. Look at 1. Look at 3.
I'm pretty sure I did that right, but we did the same snake.
You did that.
No.
Ariana.
Because I'm not supposed to go to A.
No, that was me. That was me.
Okay.
I turned my camera the wrong way. That's what happened there. Instead of turning my camera clockwise, I went counter. That's why it got fucked up.
Red didn't give a fuck. She just ran right past through my acid puddle.
I sure did, and I healed myself. I knew I didn't have acid. I was gonna be fine.
Yeah, I was like, I watched you do it, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna move, so let's see how this works.
It didn't matter anyways.
Thank you for taking that auto attack. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it feels good.
AoE.
It's okay, I'm best in slot.
I believe in you. Partner stacks.
I wish I was best in slot.
Inside north, outside south. In plus stacks. Tank buster.
I actually need
Yo, this game sucks. Knockback. Mm-hmm. Counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. One and 3 swap. 2 and 4.
It's okay, I crested. We'll be fine.
Yep, that was huge mitigation.
Heck yeah.
Partners. East West Bird. DPS in. Corners. Stacks. Go to 3. AoE. Out, snake 1. No swap tanks.
Tanks you.
No swaps. DPS is second, we're not swapping.
Look at West. Look at East. AoE.
Will I live? Yes.
Fourfold coming out. Huddle up. Partner stacks after fourfold. Northwest, southeast. Northeast, southwest.
Spread.
Spread.
I'm on the wrong side.
Don't worry about it.
Yep,
I'm just gonna kill Del.
shouldn't have done
West. No, I should have went to my correct spot because I've been doing this forever. Out plus stacks. Tank swap. You got it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Immediately dies. You got it.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. Just res. Everyone has a Phoenix down, right? No. Okay.
I don't think anymore.
I don't even think that works anymore.
It doesn't work.
Isn't it
in
only-
combat?
Outside of combat only.
AoE.
This is what I get for choosing to play Reaper.
Partner stacks for later. Outside north, outside south. In plus stacks. Tank busters. Knockback.
Let me give you
Counting.
room.
Get away from me.
Oh, there you are.
1, 2, 3, 4. One and 3 swap. Oh my lord. 2 and 4 swap.
I'm sorry. I lost track. I was too distracted by dodging.
Alright,
you.
reset.
I'm sorry.
I actually recovered that too.
I need just a second. My dad keeps calling me.
No worries.
See, when my mom calls me, I'm like, "What is it? I'm busy."
Must be nice to have a mom.
I'm so sorry.
Imagine.
Okay, my internet's better, but I'm still getting micro
I'm
lags.
trying not to say
I
my
like how as soon as he
dad's
went to say
milk
better, he just turned into Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
tastes sour.
Started doing the Abraham
Right.
Lincoln Morse
It's
code
getting
type
better.
beat. God, I wish I had more than one brain cell. Everything okay?
That's okay. You can have Optimus Prime keep you warm at night. I just for you and tomfoolery.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
I hate how the way
I'm
the
back.
dancers carry their weapons because it looks like I'm just carrying grocery bags.
I wish there was a grocery bag weapon. That would be funny. Like the tea kettles for Monk. Pow!
God, don't even remind me of those ugly.
I love that shit.
Like,
Those are
the
amazing
audacity
weapons.
for them to make a joke weapon when they can't even make a good-looking monk weapon to begin with.
I think they're cool weapons. I don't know. I feel like tea kettles are funny to slap people with.
Hit and miss. It's hard to make fist weapons. There's only so many variations.
Like, there's some that look nice, but the amount of ugly ones, it's like, how do you fuck up a fist?
Very
AoE.
carefully.
I guess it's just the nature of the weapon that they use.
Partner stacks.
Like some weird ass like brass knuckle thing that's just ugly in general.
Best monk weapons, in my opinion, are from the first Boja weapons.
Outside west, outside east.
And stack.
In plus stacks. Tank buster on me.
Bro, like, what is this?
Variation's dead. Knockback.
And I'm gonna get 4 again because I've gotten 4 every single time.
Counting.
We just canceled raid because we can't get snake.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've gotten
That was
2
funny.
all but one time.
1 and 3 swap. 2 and 4.
Ow.
Yo, slaying shot.
I only have
It's
regen
too
at
late.
that point. My mitt falls off for that. You can faint
know-
it part way through if you're not fainting it. It's a
That
full
happens
channel
way
thing.
more often than it should. And it's always on Navi too.
It's
Mhm.
mitt.
Yep. It
It's
is
mitt.
always on me. It's great. I love it.
North south.
There you go.
I can hold my mitt and see if that'll help.
No, that's not why I died.
It is.
Thanks,
It was-
healers in.
It wasn't a mid thing.
Everyone in. Protean, go to clock spots.
Getting
Go to
ridiculous.
4, 4. I agree, Optimus Prime. We are doing really well.
Yep. I see it. Yep. Love that.
AoE.
Oh, less well.
Yo, he slid all the way over here. Let's go.
I'm trying to drink water.
Ow.
You said that.
Snake.
Out.
Snake. Tanks are swapping. We are first.
Now swap on DPS for a second. Do it your normal way.
Nice up there.
Look north. Wait,
You're
Thanks,
swapping,
Bob.
John.
I need that.
Oh, fuck me, bro.
Hate this instability.
I can do this. I can do this. I believe in me. I lived. I'm still alive.
Wait.
I got so distracted by
thought-
Gil, I forgot that we were swapping. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I saw Gil just. Yep, there it is. There it is.
It's worth it.
Keeping you alive.
Watching a person that's lagging is always kind of funny.
Why is he sliding on the ground like he's Michael Jackson?
Dead body
Yo.
slides.
He the fiercest tease.
The first time my monk met me was I was lagging through P8 and we saw in Rage P8s. The whole time it was just me watching cast bars and doing the mechanic without being able to see anybody else.
Stare at Caspar's prey.
Well, it works.
Gil, you good? By the way, we can wall if you're not
I
good.
know it's my ISP. It's
Okay,
been-
just wall.
Dan, that's not the wall.
I should have stayed alive. That would have been more
Green
fun.
bastard.
I'm like, you good? And then
Oh my Yeah.
Robot.
Not anymore.
Wait,
Son
say-
of a bitch.
yeah, you sound so good right now. Crisp.
Jesus.
It's my ISP. It's been honestly.
Sending positive. Nah, send death threats. I heard they respond really well to that.
Yeah, sure. I don't want to get extradited to Canada.
All do is just cut your supply off. Maple syrup.
I agree.
What?
I'm sorry for your loss, but congratulations.
Yeah, this is not working.
This, yeah.
Alright, should we just? Do you think you can be able to raid or no?
I say we take 10 and see if his internet's better when we get back.
I agree with that statement.
Kanix, you want to do dance?
Okay. if it's not- You're the
Kill
raid
me.
leader.
Ow.
I tried to live.
Fuck me, that hurt.
Gil, maybe reset your internet. See what happens. That should be about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll be back.
I
See
believe
that?
in you.
Alright.
We can just re-instance.
Short break. 10 minutes.
Well, if he doesn't fix his internet, we're gonna have to.
Make hard decisions.
Yep.
I give that a solid 9 out of 10. Good
I
one.
was even trying.
That was definitely a 6 at best.
You're a 6 at best. I'm kidding.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. Never mind. Never mind.
I love you. I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Damn.
I was gonna come to your rescue, John.
I'm so sorry.
I was gonna come to
Damn.
you, bud. I got you, homie.
That
I'm
would have
gonna
made
kill
me
myself.
cry. I'm so sorry.
Good.
Damn.
Finally, I've been trying to get you to do that. Hey, ref. Actually, never mind. I take back what I said.
What the
Ref,
fuck?
good job.
I feel really bad.
It's really not. Man, I can't wait till I get my Dragon to 90 so I can just have fun while you guys prog this.
Just get your Dragoon to 90 forehead.
Dude, I do realize every day, you got me fucked up if you think I'm grinding dungeons.
Dude, grind
Yeah,
DPS
just do
in
your
dungeon
books.
queue.
Heck, that's how I did Dancer. I didn't grind
Like, so
dungeons
far
at
it's,
all. I just did my weekly book, never played the class.
So far it's level 82? Yeah, it's level 82.
That was Monk. Never played Monk. Grind book.
Don't
Book
play
up.
Monk, the cost sucks.
I never played Monk, so I don't know how to play Monk, but my Monk is who got the 80 when doing Shadowbringers. I was just like, I'll just use the book method.
Yeah.
I've done Bard on MSQ Roulette and Beast Tribes. I don't even think I have my bar set up. I just push one button.
As most bards do.
It's literally after your opener, you spam the same button over and over until you get procs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wow. But
Hey,
that's
Subaru.
that's
a little
just
bit more
every phys
complicated
range.
than that, but that's more of like the way your buffs work, and you having to like watch it every 33 seconds, wanting to change your song, but then certain fights don't work that way, and it's just there's a reason why I'm not gonna do that. I leveled it up and saw like the annoying thing because I'm like, it was a dot class when I first started playing it, and now
So
there's
Heaven's
kind of
Ward?
separated.
It was fun when it was a dot class. I had a lot of fun with Bard and Shadowbringers.
Yeah, even in Shadowbringers, it was still a dot class because it still
Yep.
responded to your dots. But now
Yep,
it's
dots
like,
actually meant something.
completely separate.
Well, at this rate, they're gonna just remove every dot from the game, which I don't know why, but there's still classes in the game
It's-
with severe button bloat. Dragon.
Dragoon, Dark Knight's a little bit getting there too now. Astro, but they're doing that. Hopefully they nerf it because my god, it's OP. I'm tired. I'm tired
If they're
of
gonna
love
nerf
Dragoon.
Astro, they need to buff the others healers because they suck. Well, they should actually make White Mage and Sage more interactive because okay, honestly, I'm racist towards Sage and White Mage, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
towards
I hate them.
or against.
I hate them absolutely. White Mage is.
I don't like
I
White
hate
Mage because of you're so reliant on your healer and other people to mitt for you because you can't do anything for it.
I still think my favorite thing about Dragoon is they try to get rid of button bloat by creating Mirage Dive and High Jump in the same thing. And the entire community, every Dragoon, including myself when I played Dragoon, was just like, no, fuck that.
I want to play Dragoon.
Dragoon is fun. Well,
I feel like the
Ish.
healers need to get like
Ish.
the scholar treatment, like make the classes one, not like one button press, because that's just healer in a nutshell. Two, give the other healers something, or I don't know.
I mean,
'cause,
Sage
like,
is the closest thing you're gonna get to an offensive healer. The movement tech of Sage, and they keep
But
leaning farther into
the
it.
problem is the other healers are always going to be just worse than Astra and Sage or Scholar, because Astra and Scholar
just
have
raid
insane
buffs.
raid buffs. Yeah, the others just don't have anything. It's like,
Yeah,
okay, cool,
well,
they
they
can commit
can't-
for prog, but
White Mage and Sage is gonna be good for in general for just your performance in general, so you don't have to rely on your party to be good. The problem is if I play Astro and my group isn't good, my damage is gonna be worse than me just playing White Mage.
well, that's just DPS or our DPS jobs in general. Like Astro is no different than other
Astro's
RDPS.
worse than others.
Dragoon's the exact same way.
Everyone seems to hate Reaper.
It's
I'm
because they
neutral
don't.
do it. It's actually pretty good.
I mean, okay, it's because it sucked for such a long time.
It
and
did
up-
for tier 1. But then again, it's nothing compared to what Ninja went through for a long time back
okay,
in.
well, the
Oof.
thing is like now the class isn't bad. It's just people still meme it because, well, it's one of the easiest classes in the game, and it's still not better than any of the other melee.
It is easier, but I would say
yeah, but then Dancer,
it's
why
got a-
does it dodge that? Because it's like super easy.
Well,
It's
I've
easy
been
too.
asking for dancer nerfs forever. Like, the class is just not balanced. Like, anybody who knows me knows is that I hate dancer. It's like, it's obviously nice to have in your party. I'd take
Dancer's
it more than
broken, not
yeah.
even if it didn't do a lot of damage. It has so many
it doesn't.
heal
It has like
buttons.
the lowest like 8 DPS in the game by quite a sizable margin. It's the fact that it's way too easy for how significant your RDPS output is.
You're so sick.
That's mostly because like nobody the balance between like ranged and melee is so significant, so like your targets are stronger than everybody else's damage, so your competition in the range department suffers because you get to pick your damage dealers are the hardest hitting ones. So
It's just like
it's that
what the way that
problem.
the game works right now is the most balanced class in this entire game is melee, because they are all played at a pretty evenly outside of speed, but that's a completely
not-
separate.
They're not balanced because like other DPS, same effort, same everything, and then they do way more damage than the other ones.
Like
That's
no,
not
like you can
balanced.
with you can even look at an FF logs. Like it literally every melee falls within 1 to 2%
from each other, but not like
from each other,
balanced
yeah.
with other
Well-
DPS.
Well, I mean that's the way it should be. Like melees should do more damage than other
No.
DPS. Y-
no, not
yeah.
with these hitboxes. No.
Yeah, well, yeah, because here's the problem. If you make these ranged jobs who never have to worry about positional range and have a significant RDPS output, then you start slowly making the melee jobs obsolete because you're gonna run into another triple ranged meta or a quad ranged meta, and that's just not healthy.
Well, the triple range meta isn't a problem other than for Astros.
That's why melees
That's the reason
have.
why, like, you don't have to have 2 melee for each party. That's weird.
It's just better to do that because
Right
of like
now.
the way that because of the way that the map works. But I will put an argument. I said the same thing in Shadowbringers. Triple range is not healthy. You should have a 2-2-2 comp. Like,
What do you mean?
like
there's always going to be a third fourth DPS
I feel like
should be open
that
to
should be
anybody.
what. Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like
Because
the
then-
fourth DPS should be whatever the hell they want it to be.
Then casters such like Red Mage could be more viable because they can get into that third slot easier.
Instead of just
the reason
being a
why
prog.
Red Mage isn't viable is because its our DPS output is significantly lower than the other.
There's that, and
Range
then
shot.
there's also the problem of your spot is usually taken by a melee spot. Because Red Mage usually wants to be in a melee spot, especially now because of the way their rotation is now. I don't know. if you've done it.
That's not that it's not
It's kinda
really
rough.
it's not really a composition like fault. That's more of like bad design in the Red Mage's department. Like
It's fight
because
design
like
and balance.
because if that's the way it's supposed to be, because they're a caster, so they're gonna be a range no matter what. But
No.
if they wanted them to fit in a melee spot, that's just that's just design flaws. Like they should have been a melee.
That's just a name tag. Like it doesn't do anything.
Red Mage is
It could be
so
either or.
fucking fun to play.
Yeah.
I
It
just
could
really
be
love it.
You guys are both right. Like it's the same thing. You could it is like if they wanted to be a melee, they should have made it a melee. But also like
No,
the DPS should
Well,
be it should be whatever the hell it should
the
be.
way it works right now is
Optimus Prime still.
What's going on?
Am I cosplaying as Optimus Prime still?
No.
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 Good. I restart computer, router, and double check my internet. So it should be going good now.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
Fuck me.
Mm. Why did I decide to redecorate my?
I don't know. All right, so once skills back in, we'll start it up.
I'm doing Housing Savage. Hold please.
Oh, you didn't win the
Poor
medium?
Jesse
You...
Cox was doing that, or
No,
I was watching his thing.
I wish I won the medium, but I did not. So I decorated my friend's house because she won a house this auction, and then I decided that in her house I learned how to do a new trick with lofts. So I was like, man, I want to see how creative I can get in my apartment with it. So I gutted and redid. Well, I am in the process of redoing my apartment. And then if that goes well, I will probably gut and redo my house. And then if that goes well, I'll probably gut and redo the other house I have. So that's where we're at.
Cool.
But I won't touch the third house because it looks really pretty.
Having houses.
You have a house, you can't even complain.
Oh, yeah. A house.
Listen, do you have any idea how much skill and time and effort I put into having 3 houses?
Yeah, but it also takes it from other people.
It does, and if the ward that I had one of them is an FC house, and if the ward was full, I would relinquish my house. The other house is on Halicarnassus. Again, the wards are not full, or I would relinquish my house.
Yeah. I don't know.
But my FC house is on Lamia in Imperium, and it is not a full FC ward. So
All right, let's do this.
Ugh.
plus, at least my houses are decorated and not used for storage like some people do.
Storage. Like, you
There's
like just put
in the
furniture everywhere, or
yeah, exactly.
I've never owned a house, so
A lot of the people who do designer homes own multiple homes, and they use their extra homes to literally just storage their furniture items to do more designer homes. And I'm talking, I have 3 houses that are all decorated and available to visit. These are houses that are locked, you can't go into, they're not decorated. They're literal storage.
Yeah, everyone
Housing
refood.
issue then, at that point?
Hmm?
Are you just adding to the housing issue at that point? A single player has 3 houses.
Me personally?
Yes.
My statement stands, the word that I have my extra houses in are not full. So if the wards are full, I'll relinquish my houses, but they're not.
I doubt you would, but okay.
You don't know me as a person, so that's okay.
I know.
AoE. Partner stacks for later.
Fuck it, I'm re-rolling Ninja next tier.
Ninja's
Alright.
fun. It's like Astro.
Outside west, outside east. In a plus stacks.
I've made Ninja forever.
Wait, what?
I made Ninja for a long time.
I don't have any
I-
feeling for that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but that needs to.
Technically, you can actually full heal yourself the whole time without needing healing as a warrior if you dump your whole kit.
We got Snake 1, let's not fuck this up.
For the love of God.
Oh wait, it works.
Tanks are not swapping.
DPS are not swapping.
Tanks healers first.
Look west. Look east.
Seriously?
In the middle.
I'm.
Navi, that's the first time you've wiped us tonight. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
No, I'm
Don't worry
pissed off
about it.
at a bullshit fucking tick rate. I fucking.
I always look
I
at
was
the floor.
looking around for the positional and then didn't get a position for the snake, and I was like, why am I not moving?
I may be the minority here,
The timer was fucking gone, and yet somehow.
but I wait for the animation.
No, this game's a piece of shit, is what it is. That's stupid. That's annoying.
Alright, back to 5 dog ones.
No!
I'm upset.
Hey, don't tell me no, tell him.
I'm fucking upset.
Yes, we know we're getting maintenance in an hour and a half.
It's red for later. Outside north, inside south. In plus spread. Tank Buster. Knockback.
Fucking hate this.
Oh well. Counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. One and 3, 2 and 4. Partners. East-west bird. Tank sealers in. Everybody in. Clock spots. Go to 2. AoE. Out, snake. No swap tanks.
DPS will be swapping. We're going first.
Look at D or B. Look at A or C.
If you stack, I'll be able to heal you.
AoE. I didn't mean to press that button.
That sounds like a problem that Reapers do not have. Sorry.
Spread after fourfold. Northwest, southeast. Everybody north. Group 1 stays at 4.
I'll go Lake Wall.
Spread.
You're fine. You don't have to go. That's fine. I went the wrong way.
East.
This is spread at the end.
In plus spread. Tank buster. Yep. Dog 2. Knock back now. Go 2 south, knock back. Partner stacks. Moo, you're gonna be group
I'm with
3 with Rhett. Yeah, you're with 1. Go left.
We're slowly making our way to A. It's a slow.
Yes.
Stay still.
Wait.
Now slowly make. Now to A. Get ready for the knockback.
Go to B. Gil's gonna need some love. Tank buster on me. Out, snake 2. Everyone get to your spots.
DPS first.
Tank swap.
Tanks are swapping.
We're not swapping.
Look cardinals or letters.
Look out. DPS.
DPS first, yeah.
Tanks healers. It is all north.
North. Tank swap.
On the white line. On the white line.
Yeah.
There you go.
We made it.
You left
We
the raid
did
light?
it.
Oh, it's already there.
Yeah, we're good.
The only thing that sucks is I can't do the whole jump out of bounds thing anymore. They patched it.
Ugh. Something that happened, was it last night? Or no, I think it was for re-clears. Every time for this, I always jump into fire. Well, for re-clears, the random white mage like hit like try to res me or whatever when I touched the wall. But obviously, I didn't hit the accept button or anything. It just did the cutscene. But whenever I came back, I was alive inside the fire. And I'm like, what?
You can jump right before the cutscene. If you jump, the momentum will take you past the death screen and it won't kill you. The problem is they patched it where it auto kills you now once you come back.
I was just standing in the fire and I was like, or inside this wall, I mean. And I was like, I was over on the west wall.
AoE plus bleed?
Okay, now I'm gonna go get that thing.
The toolbox?
No, just a diagram for HE2.
Oh. Curious, even though it was dog.
For flexes, am I doing anything special? Am I going to be doing any of the melee stuff, or is it all melee?
We do one tile, if you're familiar with that.
I haven't done it since day one, in a party finder. Where's it? It's not really the best until they fixed it, because like when it first started, one tile was really bad because they had the healers move instead of stand still. But one tile, where are we doing it at? Right there? Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be right here. You're gonna be
I'm gonna
outside.
be in between D and 4. In the corner, right?
What?
Diagonally, well, along this line, but in between D and 4, halfway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it, and you'll
Well,
be like.
you already-
I just understand the mechanic.
You're the one farther outside.
Oh, he is. He's the.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Navi gets prio on the lines and cast.
Oh.
Wait, so I'm
Caster.
slightly farther out?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
slightly farther out.
Oh yeah.
You'll be like right around here.
You'll be standing on the triangle.
But you'll still be halfway in between 4 and D, just depending on if it's front row or back row. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just here.
Yeah.
So this
but-
is where he's at, and then I'm right here.
Mm-hmm. And then if it's
If it's
tanks flex, I'm sure one of the melees will take the spot right
Oh.
here.
Yeah, the melees are usually always in, and then everybody else is out, right?
What?
Yeah.
No, if
Or
it's
is it
melee
other?
flex, for this, flexers don't bait. Or, yeah. So, for the, for ice mechanics, since I'm gonna be the melee on the right side, I'm never going to be baiting on the line. That's for the caster or tank's job. Whoever is on that side.
Am I phasing?
Yeah,
You
it was
were
kind of cool.
You were fucking yeeting.
You walked over here, and then you phased on top of me and was like, nothing personal, and then you teleported back over here.
Oh, man.
I was like, ah!
Alright.
Wait, so how far is this group in?
High concept too.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can get there.
High concept too.
But if you're being conservative, clean up NA2.
Like we've seen it like several times, but
For NA2, are we having anything special with that one for the first?
Oh, we
Static
do
just
static
static
spot.
position,
We do
static.
static spots for spread. So
static
you'll be
wall.
behind. You'll be behind me, on the left square, for spread.
Wait, but over here?
Cupcake, yeah. We have two healer. We have both healers in the middle. For ease of healing, so they can reach everybody more effectively, essentially. Did Navi leave somewhere?
No, I'm here. I'm just not participating.
This guy changes glam like between every instance.
No,
What are you talking about?
I just hit
Dan
a.
Dan's worse than I am.
No,
I
Ah, it was a misplay.
no, that was a spite pull.
I wear the same shit every day.
I still haven't changed my
You
glamour
don't
back to my.
participate in my glam contest. and it makes
Technically,
me
I
feel
did
sad.
because you said black, and I'm.
I
black.
said scene.
Alright, I'm.
One sec. I'm not ready.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
So you have to be very clear on your theme next week, Breath.
I will come up with a good theme. I'm gonna search it on Google.
I thought the scene was mostly like hair.
Yeah. I went Karen cut red and black. It was awesome. That was for yesterday though. Like yes. Like the actual oh no, not children. And you look like a bog monster.
Dan,
He was trying to scare the
supposed
children.
look like a milk stripper? Like, what is this? What are we doing here?
Let me know when you're ready now.
Let's just-
Bro,
let's just
he
go.
looks like, you know, like the first live action Scooby Doo movie. He looks like Scooby inside the airplane.
Like Zoink Scoop.
So I have a 90-second. Am I able to do it?
Sorry, I
twice?
got an acrid odor that I smelled and it was nothing. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't something.
Oh, you're good. You ready?
All right, I'm back from the bathroom.
All right. I didn't know everyone. I'm hitting countdown.
Oh, y'all were talking about stuff, so I figured I had time.
That's fair.
It was a gamble, but it worked.
AoE plus bleed. Split tank busters. This should be interesting. He'll survive.
He had Aquavel and a regen. This was not my fault.
One.
I even healed him up with
Two.
my heal.
He's
walked over
DCing.
and
It's
farted
no
on
one's
him.
fault.
I farted on him.
Spicy farts. That's all we needed. I'm purple.
We're not gonna be able to do this.
Is
Dan
my
has
spread
purple.
forward or back? I don't know if you
North
guys-
goes forward.
Alright.
You're
No,
back.
You go back.
Oh well.
Ah! Oh, you're spread, not. Yep, I'm stupid. That was me.
Because like in Party
You didn't
Finder
tell
they
him it's
actually
blocked.
have the melees go back.
Oh.
I mean forward. No, they have them go forward.
They
so
go
I
forward.
was
Yeah, we
asking.
go forward. You're just going to the.
I'm just
I
going
don't-
over here.
You're southwest.
Southwest.
I can't walk
Yeah,
on
you're
it, but
southwest.
yeah, I'm over here.
Gil is gone. Gil
did.
has. He's phased too far in between dimensions.
Ugh.
Well, that kind of sucked.
Oh, he's back! Oh my god, he's back from
I
the
was
Shadow
coming
Realm.
in and out of the Matrix.
I can't help it, guys. I reset everything. The only thing I can't reset is my ISP.
Just like what Logan Paul said.
What?
No? Alright.
How was it?
Oh, no, wasn't that Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate said something
That
about
was
the
I don't-
Matrix,
I don't
too.
know.
that
he's-
was
yeah.
no, it was Paul. That's just a shitty joke. That was a shit joke, John.
Okay,
You were better than
technically
that.
they both mentioned the Matrix. It's just
Yeah. Well, one
Yeah,
was
they both-
mentioning the other one, basically.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
the way he said it didn't make any like. How are we supposed to understand that? But yeah, Logan Paul's got himself in a oopsie.
As
But
long
he's
as it
stupid.
doesn't turn into a felony, it shouldn't be too bad.
He's just right on the cusp.
Yeah, I know.
Just like right there.
All it
No, it's a
takes
real
is
it's a real crypto game, I swear. I swear it's a real crypto game.
Well, that's the reason why he can't give up on it, because if he did,
Yeah,
it would
it's
be
a felony. It's a felony because it's just stealing. It's just fucking. Was felony fucking larceny? No, not.
There's some kind of word for it.
It's
Because there's a lot of lawyers that saying like, I mean,
They-
if he doesn't go through it, he's
You think
They're-
with the
they can sue 'em.
IRS, with how much they want to get paid, would be like have their ass in gear with pushing the FCC to put.
there's
to
probably
make
more
laws
money
about
to
it.
get elsewhere. I don't know if it's gonna be that crazy lucrative for them.
Eh. Well, but
How big are
there
these
is
squares? Are they?
some laws. I mean, look what happened to FTX.
They are 10 yalms. Just about. That's what I thought.
Hey,
because
he's back.
because like white mages can hit regions on people 20 yalms away, so you could actually still hit people from across the way.
Let's go.
Oh.
Is
Goodbye.
15. Dude, damn, 15 yalms is a decent. size
It's not
circle.
gonna work. I tried to make a macro, it didn't work.
Do y'all remember? What was that? Ninja bubble. Shit. What's it called?
Uh,
Shadow.
I keep on wanting to
something.
say Shadow Wall, but that's freaking Dark Knight.
No, it's
Shade Shift?
Well, I love the Shade Shift. I love the old version of that, where it would just outright dodge a physical attack.
Everybody ready?
I miss TP.
Oh, there we go.
No, please don't. I don't need people telling me to goad them. Fucking A. I don't.
Goad, and then the Dragoon one that gives you like 200 TP back.
Ninja used to be mandatory because of that shit.
EP sounds fucking aggravating. It just sounds like a not fun thing.
It was just another thing to manage.
Yeah, that just sounds not fun.
You had an off global that you had to pretty much keep on cooldown at all times. That would restore TP.
So lucid. Now.
I think you're muted, babe.
I am muted. Dan and Subcake have the purple melees are flexing. Bait stack, purple north, everyone else south. Right spread.
I'll let you in. You're still good. You went to the
Everyone over to purple. Front row, ice.
Oh, so right here, right? Other than my person's dead. So
Fire.
I'd actually be with the melee right there.
Owie.
So we're having Navi stand still, correct?
Yeah,
As much
he's
as we
always
can?
good.
Okay.
On,
Wait, yeah.
That's fine.
that's the only one that I.
If we ever get to
for-
the end of the fight, I am flexing as well for you. Because I've done this fight many times.
Okay. I usually for spread spots for the spread spot I usually just go like where
Closest
around
distance?
here.
I could always
No,
go far for you.
I usually go like here. I usually go far, cause I'm usually in Phoenix,
I mean, like,
so I don't need
depending on the swap, you're always gonna be near the swap, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm always
then
near
I'm
the
just I'll
swap
just
and
mirror
far.
out.
Yeah.
We just don't have assigned spots
Yeah.
for that. That's
Well,
the
I
thing.
like the mirror out better because it's easier to figure out it. You don't
Yeah.
have to overthink on, do I
Yeah.
have to swift cast here? Do I have to?
Exactly.
just
Well,
do the
and
same
also
thing.
just the way the rotation goes, I have Phoenix
Yeah.
right into that area, so I don't have to worry about movement. Movement is usually not. That's like the one fun time that.
Whoa.
Speaking of movement,
What?
All right, I'm hitting countdown.
Teleport.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm sorry
it's
about my
probably
internet.
fun.
No
Your-
big deal.
It's
No
not,
big
it's
deal.
not your fault.
Sentenced to death.
I'm gonna take this auto. That doesn't exist.
Yeah, doesn't immediately do it.
It's the only one that you can pull early and not have to worry about getting fucking punished for it.
Yeah, if you did, you'd lose 90% of your health.
P7. P7 if you take the free. That auto,
The tank
comes out,
busters.
that auto comes out fast.
One, two. Navi, Subaru have the purple. Tanks are flexing.
Bad regen to this.
I'll take the line eggs.
Bait clocks. Left stack. Everyone over to purple. Front row, ice. Second row, fire. AoE followed by tank autos.
Tank buster incoming.
Split tank busters.
And stack.
Big AoE.
Got it.
Gamma unused.
South.
Gamma unused.
I'll take north ref.
Go right.
Longs south.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
Come here, go. I'm going
Yeah, go
north.
south, you go north.
Watch out
Right.
for swipe.
Right side.
Do not mix. Technically, you could have had the snake mix and it would have been safer. Oh, I'm still moving.
Thought you were trying to fuck around.
Tank will be taking autos after
I'm not
this.
used to being able to move while casting. That's a new feeling.
It's a nice freedom.
Oh, I have to go to the other side. This is new.
Spread.
One.
1, 2,
I'll make it easier for you.
3,
Cool.
4.
Get the middle, heal up. I'm popping regen.
AoE plus bleed, followed by tank autos. Gil, get over here.
Yeah, if you're not stacked within 7 yalms of me, you will not get the regen.
Split tank busters.
die yet.
1, 2. We got NA2 coming up. Gil and Wrath have the purple.
Breath is lying.
Wrath is lying.
Is that the first one now? Is that a line?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the line.
It's the first one.
Front.
Front row, spread. Second row stack.
Purples.
Not
don't
purples,
stack
not
with
purples.
us. Purples, don't slack with us.
Everyone over.
Alright, but this is gonna be true, right?
Back.
Second row, ice.
Fire.
Front row, fire. Left.
Get ready for tank raid wide and Buster. It's only one auto.
Well,
Stop. This is yours, right?
yep. It is mine.
Yep. One auto. There we go.
Big AoE.
If you have nothing, go to A and kiss each other. Two people on two, regardless of your color.
Wrath, are you nothing?
I'm nothing.
Alright. I'll be going east.
Hey, Dad.
Did we combine?
Yes.
Swipe,
Right. We stay over here.
heal up. You need regens on yourself. Everybody needs regens.
Alright. We go over northwest.
Say
Wrath.
spot first. Say spot first.
Oh, sorry, I'm stupid.
I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
For healers, you want to, even if you're mixing, be near one of the north tower, cast regen, see who the Ifrits are, cast regen and shields on them. If you don't, you are gonna die.
Oh yeah, so Ifrit,
Okie
the
dokie.
2 DPS
You,
that have
you want to be able to plant near north tower if you are Ifrits. If you have to mix, you could do it in the middle, of course. But you want to plant near everybody. Everybody should be near the towers. If you guys are spread out and you die, that's your own fault.
the DPS I'm sorry, the people that don't have debuffs that have to go to A to get Ifrit and combine, they're going to be taking a heavy dot for the entire duration.
Yeah, and plus everybody needs full health at the end of it, so you don't want them low health, especially if they're a tank.
It's literally just Death's Toll from P3S. Or
Maybe-
if you don't understand the mechanic at the end of that fight, you all have to, in quotes, die and then get full health.
You love that mechanic, didn't you?
Or I got excited.
Death
It was
toll
really
from what?
fun because PF healers were really bad at healing.
That's still from P3S.
I solo healed that mechanic that we were doing. But
I've died to. I don't
it's
even
rough.
remember the mechanic where you have
It's
to
really rough.
tether or take your bird tether to the opposite of the boss. But the healers have to sit in the towers, but they get like an insane healing boost. We've died to a lack of healing before from that. And it's like,
You can hold Bell for that if you're wanting to force yourself to cast, but you can't just have Bell do everything for you. Because it's 20 yalms. 20 yalms is only that center square. But the thing is the second part of the fight, the second part, the people who take damage are the two Ifrit people, and then everybody that's mixing in the middle takes damage right before they need to mix, and they need healed up. Those are the only people on the second half of that mechanic that need healing, are those people. So it's the 4 people in the middle. So if you pop Lily Bell after everybody starts mixing and you're running towards your whatever position you're at that time, it'll full heal all those people. But you'll have to manually pop it probably.
Question. I'm sorry. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me just. The single DNA and the double DNA. Do they still follow Where do they go again?
The red splice will always be at the 1 and 3 marker by
Oh,
themselves.
I know that. After that resolves, where do they go?
You just go to whatever letter debuff you have, because the splices are always going to have the whatever DNA. So go to your spot, and then the second debuff you have is A, B, or Gamma.
Oh, that's right. They get a long timer.
Oh, so that's why you killed me there, Dell. You were beta. You should have gone to B
Yeah,
instead of.
I know what I did there. I
I
just wanted to make sure your internet was doing okay.
Yeah.
I was coming to check on you.
And make sure, so for this, for instance, I was short B, but I was unused. Do not go back to your spot. You need to stay northwest.
And Ifrits can stand on top of each other. They can't mix with anything. That's why during the first one, I do recommend that people always mix, regardless if it's tree or not, because you can't mix again. You can actually stand on top of each other, and you can't mix with any other animal. It makes more space for everybody else.
Yeah.
And it gets your mindset that you're not going to run away from your co-Ifrit because you can't mix with it anyway.
Also, a small tidbit, obviously I've discussed this yesterday about high concept, people to be compacted. You do not need to be scared about the merge, because the merge timer is roughly about 5 seconds, and it takes 3 seconds to merge. So as long as you don't merge within the first 2 seconds after high concept, no matter how much time you start merging after that, it will not mix. So even if I get my first GCD off, I'll just stand right next to somebody because I know it's not going to go off.
And of course, remember, if you do mix and you're one of the animals, you need to remember where you were for the 2 towers, because you're getting that clone on the outside and running clockwise.
Yeah, so if you soak the south tower, you just
Go to
get
the
south
south end.
one. If you do the north,
Yeah.
okay.
If you're already an animal for the first part, then you're going to be doing the tethers.
And the Ifrits can just hash it out really quick in chat.
Yeah, you can literally just
Clean.
tell each other.
East west.
Yeah.
Be like, hey Subaru, fuck you, I'm taking west.
But if
That
Ifrits
works.
don't
That's
have
fine. I
regions
usually
and shields on
I
them,
usually
they're probably
almost
gonna
always call east, because people in MPF, they run too early and get blown up by the alpha timer, because
That's
they
funny.
try to go to their east timer too fast. So I learned, I was like, fuck it, I'll just take east every time.
When I ran Sage, I liked going east because I can ping everybody with heals because I don't need to worry about, movement. But
if I have an
Astro, it
Ifrit,
sucks.
the only thing I do is if I have an Ifrit, I'm not looking for the grid. I literally stand in the melee spot. I'm like, all right,
Yep.
we can merge.
Oh, damn it!
Wait, what happened? Oh.
Wall.
It's a Dragoon moment.
Well, he did say he wanted to learn Dragoon. He's already getting there. He's learned just about half of the opener.
You dragooned it as a reaper.
I mean, the other half is just lying on the floor.
We should have just left him on the
Or
floor.
you got the Dragoon who was in my Rubicante party last night. He dragon sighted the dancer, and I was like, really?
Wait,
Eh?
what?
Oh,
He
that's
dragon
worse than
sighted
anything
the
I've ever
dancer?
done.
That's funny.
I mean, I'm sure he fucked up
If
his
it's
mouse
during
over
2
macro,
minutes.
because after that poll, he just cited me, and I was like, okay. But I've never seen a dragon sighted dancer before. I was like, that was kind of gross.
For Astros, we
actually
actually
dragon-sided
card
thing.
dancers over any other ranged in their opener, but that's because of their burst damage.
AoE plus bleed.
That's 2-minute bullshit.
I have definitely accidentally dragon sighted the tanks before. While I was playing again.
One.
What I do like is Reaper can
Two.
take full advantage of all of technical stuff.
Eggs and Navi have the purple. Tanks are flexing. Bait clocks. Right stack.
I'll take the line.
Front row, ice. Fire, second row. AoE plus bleed, followed by tank autos. Split tank busters. A big AoE. Alpha unused.
I got north.
Go left.
Alpha unused. Stat group 2. I mean, 2 is at B, of course. Okay.
No, 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 don't.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Oh. I made the tree.
We make it.
Longs go south.
I will always chase that person to mix. So if
I
I'm
will
not
make
picked,
trees,
I will
I will.
always mix with somebody because
I will-
I've died
I will-
so many times to people going in the reopener and standing on me as a caster that I always do it.
You're just like, fuck it. Nope. You.
Yeah, you're
we
not
get
gonna
this
kill
now.
me over and over again because I'm like Astro wanting to stand middle, having to weave 3 cards right before a raid wide and get neutral sex regen heal up. It's just like, holy crap. I'm not gonna do this.
Fuck it, I'm switching my
Oh.
buttons back.
You're gonna forget. I'm
No,
hitting countdown.
Yeah, you are.
Shut up.
You are gonna forget.
I hate you all. We're not wiping again because well, free bullshit.
AoE plus bleed. Split tank busters. One. 2. Eggs and Navi have the purple. Thanks for flexing.
Stop going to the gym, man.
Alright. Bait stack, purples go north. Right spread. Everyone back over to purple. Front row, fire.
I guess we get to steal their spot for this one.
Ice, second row. AoE plus bleed, followed by tank autos. Split tank busters. Uh-oh. Big AoE! Dude, a mechanic.
That was too.
I got north eggs.
What's unused?
A on use.
And he's right.
I don't have a way to save you. Okay.
Rest, come here. We're going left.
Snake. Oh, crap.
AoE plus bleed, followed by tank autos. Spread.
Through the cast, spread. I would practice the going halfway through the cast because
1, 2, 3, 4.
you're good. I can just move. I'm gonna regen the group.
AoE plus bleed, followed by tank autos. Skill, please. Thank you. We're gonna have
I ain't
tank
gonna scare you
buster.
like earlier.
Warriors taking it raw. And going for other.
1, 2.
Hey, you can take it back.
I got it.
Tricked. What is this? Oh, yeah, this thing.
Wrestling and Supcake have the purple. We're both lying.
Remember your spread spots. Front.
Front row, stack. Press
Oh
E.
god. That is. Wait, spread.
Second row, spread.
Oh Jesus.
I was moving. Sorry.
Front.
Front row, fire.
Maybe it don't matter to what.
Damn.
My bad. I was moving. I just had to. Yeah.
I second.
Well, I'm just gonna get out of that shit.
Right.
Hopefully a healer.
We could probably LB3.
We're not. We're like at.
You would have to have somebody stack on top of the tank right now.
Nah, I could.
No, you can heal
Never mind.
through it as a healer. You can actually stack with the tank and heal through it as a healer.
Now.
Wait, LB
Do it.
now. Yeah.
No, you should have LB'd after I died. No.
Why did you attack during the tank buster?
Big AoE.
We're dead.
Uh-oh.
We're all dead.
I did live actually. I lived and then everybody else exploded.
Like, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
You stole my moment, Dan. I clicked the LB and it was interrupted by you. It was my moment to shine, but no.
I mean, Tendon has done rescue mechanics
fun fact,
on us. Like,
Third Eye is not enough mitigation for a tank buster.
No, I don't think so. There's some tank busters you can live, but that one I don't.
And for the Conde is Riddle of Earth, I can
Oh,
I can
anybody
survive.
can live that one. That one's a baby cool.
AoE plus bleed.
because I know some parties like to do some weird ass like 6 DPS. And they're like, alright, well, since you're playing Monk, you can take the tank buster. And I'm like, okay.
As an Astro, I don't even need the extra mid. I can have all the mid.
1, 2.
It's pretty great. See who gets it? Tanks.
Wrestling and Supcake have the purple.
Gonna heal us before
What?
we split.
Bait stack, purple goes north. Left spread. Meet up by purple. Front row, fire. Second row, ice. AoE plus bleed, followed by tank autos. Split tank busters. Big AoE.
Damn.
Gamma is unused. Gamma's unused. Left.
Let's go south.
Gil, come here.
I got
I'm going-
north, you got south.
Yeah, go right.
I was gonna wait for you. Yeah. You can pick either, but it's up to you. Usually healers want to be close to the middle.
I thought for timers we're just doing unused goes furthest north, right? I'm trying to make sure I do the strat right every time.
It's dependent on the letter.
It depends on the leather, actually. I'm
just gonna die. I was gamma unused, so I should have been mid tower.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's PF stuff, but if you want to make it easier for your group, you can always have like healers try to get middle, but it's really up to you. Because sometimes people need spot healing, and you'll be out of range for the person in the front if you're whatever. But it's up to you guys.
I think we'll just stick with the PS shredder, you know.
It's just a little bit hard for me to tell what debuff you came with, other than what direction you came. Ah!
Enough.
That's the first time I did that. That's surprising.
I like how Reth doesn't like wiping like that via prog, but she was also the first one to touch the wall.
So true. I noticed that.
I've gotten so used to it at this point. Y'all don't care.
You're not far from actually getting the clear from a pull. As long as you guys play it safe for the last mechanic and understand what you're supposed to do, you can one-shot it. As long as you have a mid plan in order.
AoE plus bleed. So with tank busters.
Alright, I'm gonna do something and have faith for these autos. I'm going to do this for third eye stacks.
1, 2.
There we go.
Dan and Gil have the purple. Melees are flexing. Bait stack, purple north. Right spread. Everyone back over to purple. Second row, ice.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Dell. I think it was Dell.
It was Dell. Guys.
Well, that's your third for the night. You're way over budget.
I have to come back with a budget plan.
Hey, there's gonna be penalties and interest next week.
Oh God.
It's
Uh-oh. AoE plus bleed. With tank busters.
I kept spamming my heal, hoping for a crit shield.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it this
1,
time because he's dead.
2.
Dude. Yeah, he's decent.
Wrestling. Yeah. Just fucking.
He made a crack at me, so I unplugged his internet out. I tried
Did you call their ISP?
Yeah, exactly. I called him. It's like, dude, pull it.
Pull it. We've had enough of this guy. Just pull it. Alright, God. Fuck.
My group was gonna raid tonight, but because of the reset.
But you turned
or
around and
whatever.
told them, look, I gotta help out these scrubs.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry, you
because
gotta
we
cancel the raid.
rescheduled because they're gonna be shutting it off. I go
Oh.
from 15 minutes ago to 2 in the morning, so like 3-4 hours, something like
Jesus,
that.
hell of a raid time.
Well,
You guys, how's Omega Protocol doing?
that's fine. We're in part 2.
I hear people hated Alexander. That it was annoying.
The problem with the current raid deal is as Astro, I'm not allowed to use neutral sect and my burst at the same time because of the debuff limit, and I'm not allowed to use off globals at the same time as my neutral sect because of the debuff limit.
What's your comp?
We did have Dragoon as well. He swapped the ninja, and I'm staying Astro until it becomes a problem because Astro just does so much damage that switching off of it is kind of like throwing away early game wipes because you need damage. It's Astro, Sage. One of our tanks can do any. Sometimes he just switches, but it's Paladin, Dark Knight, Warrior, whatever he wants to be, and then the other one's a Gunbreaker. And what else? We have Dancer, Summoner, which can go Black Mage, but we're not doing that until it becomes a problem. So basically, we're staying with our other classes unless part 3 really fucks us. But the only person who's gonna be screwed is me, because I'm not allowed to do certain things in my kit at the same time.
Ow. What's your other melee?
Monk.
I'm thinking about re-rolling Ninja, but these guys aren't right. So, I would gear up Ninja right now, but I work. We do Tuesdays, right?
Yeah.
And I work like crack of dawn till raid, like literally raid time. So I have no time to go in and do like party finder clears of previous fights to get any gear if I wanted to. So
yeah,
I'm already
Ninja has
locked
the
out.
problem of being part ranged, so it needs a lot of like other stuff.
What? that's not even a problem. That's one of the huge benefits of Ninja, is because they're one of the only melees that can deal with downtime.
No, I mean like their actual best in slot. Half of it is ranged gear.
Oh, it's aiming stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem, because if you're already best in slot in one melee, Ninja isn't something you can just swap into.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'd have to get a whole. I'd have to also do right side. It's not like switching to monk.
The
or
main issue
Sam.
with Ninja is Ninja scales with how well how good your party is.
I mean, that's the reason why I'm still going to Sinestro.
Gil's internet died and won't be back up by the time we get back. We only have 10 minutes anyways, so we're just gonna call it early.
Well, it was fun.
Thanks, Eggs, for your help. We really
Yeah, no
appreciate it.
problem.
You were very insightful.
No, but if you do plan on using Lily Belt, you'd have to use it on the latter half of that mechanic. And it will only heal the middle people. You'll still have to heal the Ifrits.
Oh no, I won't use it for that. Dan said he'd rather me save it for Dominion, so that's what I'll do.
Yeah. Dominion, the second raid wide cast coming in is usually the killer for the group. If you're ranged and you try to greet a cast, you will die. So make sure that you have movement
Noted.
during that, because like that second one will murder you.
Noted.
And get used to like the first spread mechanic, not moving until halfway through the cast, so healers can get down the movement for the final spread mechanic.
That's kind of the plus, because I'm gonna show once they get to it, I'm gonna show them the 720 buffs for Dominion, so it naturally tells you to stay together for a while.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's good. I mean, you could technically just watch the dot, but...
Rue.
I'll have my gator soon. Alright, you all have a great night. For real, because I've beaten Dead Space remake already, I will actually be trying to do p8s this time for real. Sorry, there's just been a lot of games coming out that have been really good.
For realsies?
For realsies.
Okay.
Yes.
How
Have a
dare
good
you
night.
not live,
Have a
breathe
good night,
Final
everyone.
Fantasy. Good night, guys.
Jeez.
Well, I want to.
You want to eat Final Fantasy?
Oh, yes.
What does that taste like?
Like carrots. Because that seems like it's the only fucking food item that's been, like, for buffs for the last fucking tier.
Man, I didn't really like that. I'm a little bit tired of Culinarian being the shape that it's in, because you only make 4 different foods and that's it.
Yeah.
It's like, why make all the other foods if none of them are viable?
Exactly. It's like, what's the point? Alright, y'all have a good night.
Yeah, I'm heading out of here too. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Thank you again, Eggs. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, have a good night, man.
There we are. Yeah, boopers. I booped the snoot. Let's see if I'm getting booped back. Who I'm gonna call? Boop. Call boop. Come on, pick up. I'm gonna boop you. Boop. Boop snoot. Boop. 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 Dang it. Tried to boop snoot. Let's see, is anyone here? Oh, they're online. Let's see what they're doing.
What's up, Bruce?
What's up? I'm cranking.
Not me just spamming my single target. Not even getting close for Legmas until now.
Wait, Duck is cracking. What the heck? He's ramped.
Yeah.
A black bitch.
I've learned. Not really. I'm just pushing fire for it. It's pretty fun. Good
That's
spec.
what we do here.
Okay, but
Unless you're like me and you fuck it up.
the Black Hat Mage animations are so good.
Black
Yeah, they are really good.
Yeah, they look so cool.
bitch?
Yeah, it kind of makes me jealous of.
I'm here. I'm
Black
here. I'm
Mage's
here.
stuff.
Thank you.
We are here. Both of your taxis are here.
Oh, I'm not a
It's my second
taxi.
taxi.
I am the passenger today.
Oh, okay.
Is he there?
No.
No.
30%.
No, he picked our group.
We are chosen.
Up in jail.
You're in the baby jail, or
They put us in baby jail
Oh,
finally.
We're
Sadly, we are
doing our
in-
alliance before the duty 8-mans go away for the night.
oh,
Yeah,
okay,
me.
There's
Yeah,
maintenance for them.
Yeah, that's why we're not raiding tonight.
Yeah, I
we're just
forgot
hanging
about
out.
it. I was subbing
Yeah.
for a group. Did Dancer for the first time, ever.
Okay. For what duty?
P8s part 1.
Okay.
Well, they were progging part 2.
Oh wait, no. Fane was the one who was talking about helping other his like friends, right? You're just helping some
I'm just helping random people.
random. Ag, you're so nice, man.
Who's so nice?
I would never. Eggs. He's just helping random
Oh.
people prog P8.
I got in, and they said something about like, don't make fun of my damage or something. And I'm like, oh, I don't even know how to play Dancer. They were like,
Oh,
and I was
that's
just like,
reassuring.
how hard could it be? End up out damaging that person, and I was like,
You just push the fucking buttons.
I know,
man,
you
when
just
they
push
light
the
up.
glowy
Light up
buttons. The
button.
only thing I needed to know was like, when do I use
What?
standard
Two
step?
Where's
What
the
order do I
con?
put technical
There's
step
an
in?
automat.
And that was it.
Yep.
So,
So I didn't level it up. I used books.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I never played it. I just read
The only
stuff
nuance
and
with the
was
spec
like,
is just pooling. That's it. Like pooling feathers and shit. And Esprit.
oh yeah, I'm not good at that. Especially, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
pull
that's
until
more
I'm
the-
used to it.
The XIV analysis will check if you've pooled feathers,
Yeah.
which is pretty nice metric.
No, I'm just gonna keep it on.
Do you not want to be pooling feathers, or do you want to?
No, you do want to. It'll say like it'll give you a red mark if you don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just curious
Mhm.
because I just spam buttons as I see them.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
It's perfectly
nice.
fine too.
You just won't do as much
Ooh, it's gonna heal,
RDPS.
man.
The marbles.
You'll do the same ADPS, but you
Killing
won't do
us.
enough. You won't do as much RDPS because it won't
Mm.
be other people's junk.
Just the worst thing is that when you're like in the middle of doing shit and like your partner just gives you like 1 gazillion Esprit and you're like, well,
You're like, ooh.
I'm capped now.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
You're like just waiting
bad.
for it to like just hit 50, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna hit this right after
I'm gonna
this
hit the
button,
saber
and
dance,
then
and then it's
have
like,
200, and you're like, bitch.
Mhm.
I mean, I
You
guess
start
it's
the
the
standard, you
worst
just dump it
feeling.
into your
Yeah, they
fucking
literally
thing.
dump, and you're just like, I'm in the middle of dancing, sir. Like, just wait.
I'll be with you in one moment.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than not getting an Esprit, but like, Yeah.
Still, it could wait, you know? Just like 2 seconds.
Oh my god, Bruce.
Yeah.
We need to chain dash. We need to press our dashes at the same time. Does that work in this game? If I dash to someone and you dash me at the same time, will you come to me?
Oh, I have absolutely no idea.
You want
It
to try
depends
that?
on which dash it is.
It's ethereal manipulation and Icarus.
Ethereal is
What do you
way
think?
faster than Icarus. so
Wait,
if
hold
you
on.
if
I'm
you
also
Right.
on Black Mage.
So if I pressed it first and then you reacted, do you think it would work?
Hold on.
It should. Like if you both did it at the same time, you would probably go where he's teleporting to because he's just so much faster than you.
Do these things talk
Oh,
buffs?
yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, so you can only hit the tree, Bruce. Oh, I know. You can hit only the dog. That's what it is.
Sorry, it just took a while for that
So-
shit to like
It's a weird
drop.
debuff. Ugh, look at that snot.
So,
Why
like,
can't I
yeah,
share your ley lines?
Like
I don't know.
if I was on like one side of the room and you guys were in the middle and you guys pressed ethereal manipulation at the same time, I pressed my Icarus.
Oh my god.
Would I just teleport across the entire room? Wait, what?
Yeah, basically.
Someone, please!
Wait, what is this? What is this?
Help,
Taking
Maka,
damage
please!
over time?
Maka,
What
come
is
here!
it? How do I do it? What do I do?
Walk through! all you had to do was walk through it. All you had to do.
That Astro walked over to everybody who was stuck there, pressed div, and then walked away. Break anyone out.
I'm like not
I
even
had
touching.
zero idea that was a mechanic.
I'm not even
I
doing
had
damage. I'm
literally
just sitting here
zero idea.
screaming.
Okay.
Somebody taxi me.
I'm here. Wait,
Oh, but you're not in the.
oh. I was like, where are you?
I walked out for you. So when this boss dies, are we testing this
Yeah.
thing?
Let's test it.
Okay. What's the rotation here we're doing? So
There'd be
Well,
everybody's the
you
same
would be in the
distance apart
middle,
from each other in
right?
a line, and then there's the last person. You'll have to have a fourth person to teleport the first black mage to teleport to.
Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. We have 2 black mages and 1 sage.
yes. Could like Areen or Garen stand at one part and then you teleport to them? Or are you trying to teleport back to me?
If you guys come break me. Okay, now we're good.
Be the.
Sorry, I had
the
zero
guy,
idea that was a
but-
mechanic. Oh my
wait,
god, I
no,
got
like,
stuck.
I am
it
pushing a
wouldn't work
button.
because you'll just teleport to
True.
the first one. You'd have to get rescued.
Ah!
Whoa.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Let me think about this.
All right, think about this while we do this.
Ethereal manipulation is further distance, right? Too? Or what? What's the
Ethereum
range?
manipulation is 25.
Oh, okay, so it's the same.
Yeah, this is fucking fun, dude. I'm just standing here, everything's happening, just not moving up, just pushing one button.
We need a.
We do it at the end of the raid too.
Yeah.
Give you some more time to think about this.
Oh, this would have been a great. This would have been a great length to test it on. Because it's like all the way down.
The last arena is pretty big.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
No, but if the black mage teleported to somebody and then somebody was even farther out, could rescue them, but I don't know if Cauliflower is actually in your group or not.
No, Cauliflower isn't in like our group.
Yeah,
Baka's the only one.
You could use the in-game countdown thing too.
They'll be like, "What the fuck are we doing?"
We can only do this because rescue's only an in combat thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess there's that issue too.
Yeah,
You can go hit a training dummy outside of FC house and then do it.
True, we could do it outside.
You can do a dungeon unsync, and you
Yeah, and get a. You could even do explorer mode actually, and get set up
I
a
would be very curious.
a trading dummy.
If you could teleport yourself. Because I'm pretty sure that was a thing in WoW, right?
I don't know.
That you just like launch yourself
There's
across
a
the
lot of-
room.
There's a lot of ways to get yourself launched, I think. in
You
the
can
game.
like leap, and then you can dash. Like
they keep on taking like toys away to do like neat things like that because I guess you'd be able to cheese stuff in raids. And I'm like, I
Like,
don't know,
one-
that seems kind of
yeah.
fun. They could just make it where you can't do it in combat, I guess, if they're that worried.
you could like get like a priest to grip you, and then if you were a druid, you could wild charge to someone else, and that would cover like basically your whole arena. But it wasn't like anything that you could just like piggyback off of a black mage, you know? Yeah, we can do it after at the FC house or something, because I think we need